Hi guys! So I decided to do this tag. It looks really fun and I decided why not. This is the year that I pretty much started collecting seriously because now I have a job and I thought it would be really nice to do this tag. It's the K-pop, the favorite K-pop album tag of 2015, and RandomMe2011 did it first, so credits to her. I'll link her video down below, her video down below, and also Shao360 done it, Therefore 7 Love did it, a lot of people done it. I will link a few down below, and you can just search it if you want more. So yeah, I did change it a little bit. I have the question again down below in the information box. So yeah, but I have everything here writing down, and yeah, let's go to it. I just want to mention that because I just started this year pretty much collecting, a lot of my albums that I collect this year are actually really old one, because I'm really focusing on my bias groups. I'm focusing on written discography and that I want to complete more than, oh, now it's this release and this release. So a lot of albums I didn't get, even so they are on my list or they're right in here that I really love. And they will be purchased in the future, just not this year. Unfortunately, I have a few in front of me, all the albums that I purchased this year that came out this year. Not a lot, especially compared to other people that I saw, but I hope you like my answers. So yeah, let's go to it. First question is a favorite album of 2015, and I've actually three options because I have different reasons to love each album. First of all, is the album of my heart. It's really something really emotionally special to me, and this is the Odd album. I got the version A, the special one in here, and I have married to the music. So yeah, they're really special to me. In total, about 15 copies of all the versions together, 15 copies of this album this year. It's really crazy, and the reason is it's so special to me is actually because I went to Shiny World 4 in Korea the first day concert. So basically, from this, I heard before anyone else, except the people that been on the show, a few of the songs in here. I heard View first, Lovesick first, Wufu first. I think it was Farewell My Love. I can't even remember anymore. It was one of the ballads. And just the fact that I heard it first, the fact that I've been in this concert yet, I pretty much been in the this comeback being so special to me, really special to me. Emotionally, it's just amazing, and it represented this beautiful memory for me. First time going to Korea and also going to one of my bias groups concerts and in Korea, and there was amazing. This was 3.5 hours of full perfection. Actually, all the day was perfection. I went with the SM global package thing, and it was absolutely amazing. So if you want to go to a SM concert, I really recommend the global packaging. It's absolutely amazing. I have amazing groups of people with me also, and I met new friends. So yeah, this album is, first of all, the music here is great. It's really great. Shiny are great. This comeback is great. MV is great. The promotion was really short, but when they did promotion, it was absolutely fantastic in the music show. So I really love it, and it's really like emotionally, this is albums that made my year. Second of all is music wise, I have a few options. One is something that I don't have here yet because I want to buy a couple of copies of this, and I prefer to buy them in one bunch, and maybe I will go to Korea next year and buy them over there. And it's For World by FX. First of all, it just made me so relieved because after what happened with Soul, I was really afraid of what's going to happen with FX, and they just come back so strong with this full-length album, and it's amazing album. They consistently doing great music, and they didn't lose the level of their music and the stuff that they do even without Soul. And I'm just appreciate this so much. I think it's amazing. All the songs are good, really good. My favorites are probably Rude Love and Puppy, and but I also really love Four Walls as well and Diamonds, and oh my god, like everything. Like I can go with the list and go, I love this and this and this and this. Not even one bad song in this album. I listened to it again and again and again. I listened to it actually yesterday on the way to work. It's an amazing and beautiful album. So I'm really happy. The other one is in something that made me really excited, something that I was actually really enjoying for the longest time, because how they promoted it, promotion wise, was in my opinion the best album, and the best thing that came out in terms of promotion. It really was absolutely amazing, worth the wait, really high quality music, and this is actually the made album. I know a lot of people have fans about it. Some people love it, some people don't. I absolutely love this series. I have all of this, as you can see, and I just love it so much. Almost every every song in here, the music video is so good and it's so nice, and I love all the songs, and Baby never disappointed me with their music, and they did it once again. I love it so much. If I need to pick what my favorite letter releases are, it's definitely the A's, Bang Bang Bang, and We Like to Party. And We Like to Party is my MV of the year, by the way. It's just, I love this project so much. It's just amazing. I'm so proud of them, and they're working so hard. It's absolutely crazy. To do something like this, it's super hard for a group to do, and it's so much work, and they always, especially because they made their own music, and also they need to film everything, and they have the Made tour in the middle, and they need to do promotions, and it was absolutely crazy. But I get so much big man, and they're just always amazing. Even the 3 years that they didn't really do any new music, they worked so hard, and they're one of the most hardworking groups in K-pop. And a lot of people don't get it. If they're not VIP and not really following what they're doing, they don't get that they're doing so much. Seriously, they're working the butts off. Like, I have no idea how do they have even time to do what he's doing. Like, it's crazy. But yes, this definitely made my year for the longest time. Like, for 4 months of really waiting and being overjoyed every first week of every month for 4 months is absolutely great, and something that we need to be appreciated this year, because it's like a third of the year. It's crazy. Okay, so second question is favorite photo book concept of 2015, and I have two questions. I will talk about something that I don't have. Actually, I think this year girl groups photo books have been absolutely beautiful. A lot of them, even groups that I don't like. For example, Nine Music's spring summer collection special has like legit a full photo book with it, and I saw unboxing of this, and it's absolutely gorgeous pictures. Right, sexy, yeah, in bikinis and baby suits, but roll rates and pretty colors, and it was really beautiful. Also, I thought Closer by Oh My Girl was really beautiful photo book and stuff. I think girls really did well. With boys it's a little bit different, but I do have 2 albums in here that I own that I really love. First of all is Newest. Their special single for their 3rd anniversary, I'm Bad, and just for the packaging, I prefer them if they will do the regular packaging for Newest and add a 6, but whatever, it's special, singles are fun. And actually, no matter how much I check it, the disc won't come off, so it's fine. You know what, it's fine. But the photos in here are absolutely absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. so simple, it's so pretty, high quality pages. I just in love with this photo book so much. Such a pretty concept. Simple yet sexy yet, oh my god, look at the background, it's amazing. Like I can't even explain to you enough how much I love this. I don't know, I just reaching for it, like, and I remember like my reaction to opening this for the first time and actually seeing the whole deal. It was so beautiful, and I'm so happy that I have this. Second content that I really love actually is Super Junior Magic. First of all, let's appreciate the color. This is so blue. My camera even can't even take how blue this is. This is so blue. This is the bluest blue ever. Yes, the simple is but at least it's silver, so it's look metallic, so it's look okay. But the color is so pretty. Like it's on my shelf, like this. It glides on the shelf. It's absolutely amazing color. But we're not talking about the color. We're talking about the photo book. First of all, let me get the ads out so they won't fall off. Okay. But this photo book, like, oh my god, what I love about it, it's first of all have, look at it. First of all, have the, you know, concept from the MV, and the MV was absolutely beautiful. And they have casual, and they have formal, and they have colors. Look at this, so pretty. Oh, I love this page. And they have colors, and they have black and white, and they have actually everything, and all of them look absolutely amazing. And yeah, SM did this really good with this photo book. I feel like I really was enjoying this photo book, and all of them look good, and the clothes wasn't weird, and it was just so good. It was an amazing photo book. I was really enjoying this, and especially compared to the fact that SM not really doing good photo books. They're doing lots of blank pages, weird concept, weird outfits, weird stuff. I was really enjoying this. So yeah. Third question, favorite packaging of 2015. Actually, it's an album that I don't have, but I saw unboxing of this and I was pretty blown away, and I didn't really blown away by any other packaging that I've seen or have. I really basic packaging this year. So it's definitely go to June's Flower. It was so beautiful. Like the moment that I saw that it's actually a standee, it was like, that's it, dub deal, that's it, this is beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. And it's one of the albums that it's front piece. And what I mean is, you have your Kpop shelf, but then you have actually album that you put in the front. So instead of, you know, for example, with Devil to put it like this, you will put it like this. And there is several albums like this. For example, 2PM number 5 that came out this year. Because of the design on it, it's like this. It was designed to be like this, so you won't be the front. You won't put it with the spine. You put the front on it. Which I'm okay with this. Ginger Flower is definitely one of those. If you put it on a standee like this, or if you want to listen to it, you put it on a standee, you put the CD inside, and you see your track list, and it's beautiful. It's so clever, and wow, I'm really blown away by this. I wish I had this album, but yeah. Last favorite packaging of 2015. From what I don't have, it's definitely 17 karat. I just saw unboxing of this. I hold it in my hand from what friends have. This is absolutely horrible packaging. You can pack it together properly. I actually really like Adore You, and I know 17 cents at the really beginning, so I really thought about buying this album, and then I saw the packaging and I was no. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm really perfectionist, and if I can pull it back together exactly, that's it. It's a deal breaker for me, and this was horrible. The other, and now stuff that I do own that I hate. Let's tell you a story. Okay, SM, the company SM Entertainment, every couple of years love to do really weird packaging for some unknown reason. For example, in 2009 and 2010, they really love to do this kind of packaging. Here you see how several examples I have. For example, like this floppy book. I know lots of people actually have pages falling off of this actually packaging, and just no. I have your shiny FX Super Junior. This is no. And stop. But this year they come up with another idea, and these ideas are actually this kind of packaging. Here you see, I get another version of odd. I wanted to make it more yeah. So this slipcase with a jewel case and a photobook. Now let me tell you this, I don't care about putting a jewel case with a photobook instead of slipcase. There's people that done it right. I don't know, they tried to do like Vic's album, like Jekyll album, because I didn't like it either. Like I saw unboxing and I was like and like I didn't really, okay, I wasn't really in it, but now that I have this, I'm and I don't really want it. If you want to do a jewel case with a photobook in a slipcase, because there is good stuff about this kind of packaging as well. For example, the photobook is separate, you can flip through it really easily, it's fine, and it doesn't have lyrics or credits inside because it's inside the jewel case. You can take the jewel case anywhere you want, in the car, everywhere you can play it, it's fine, and the CD is safe, fine, whatever. You can do it if you want. But there's other way to do it right. For example, 10 rise, duh. It's so simple, like I can pull everything out really perfectly. First of all, I love this. But look, the photobook is in perfect condition. It's really cool because it has the gold everywhere, so it's really easy to do, and it's look good in the spine. Even so, the spine is bare, it's look good, and this is how you're supposed to do it. And look how, sorry I got interrupted. Anyway, I will show you again how easy I can actually put it again together, because I can just put, you know, where the spine is of the photobook inside like this, together with the jewel case, together like this really easily. Ding, ding. It's so easy, and nothing get broken and nothing get damaged, and the photobook is absolutely in perfect condition. Yes, but if you do it like this, as when this, it's open from the top and the bottom, every time you're pulling out this CD, can you hear it? Ah, I can't so bad. Not only this, like the photobook, in this copy no, because here, I already have, and I pull it out maybe one or twice, and look, already. And the jewel case actually hurts the photobook. This is not good. I'm not even talking about the clown, like whatever, this is the concept. I'm talking about the packaging. And this is horrible. So bad. And they didn't even do it, okay, maybe. Look. Oh, I can't so bad. And it's not only that, but like seriously, we didn't only do this to version A and version B, you did it to the repackage, and not only this, you also did it to Red Velvet. What? What are you? What? Someone was drunk over there? What was you thinking? So bad, so bad. The only good thing about it is it's small, so it can storage well. This is like the only thing. This is just so horrible. But if we go on overdose, they didn't only. Shine has a lot of bad packaging this year. Seriously, the one that angered me the most in terms of packaging this year was Sing Your Song Shovel version. Hey, you see, this is why. When your version, when you see, by the way, this is how it's look when your CD. Oh, it's so pretty, beautiful CD, but horrible packaging. I will take it back. Oh, I wanted to use Tamin as an example. What do we use? Unyu picked it. I'm sorry, I'm always looking at the screen except of myself. So anyway, it just a floppy cardboard open in one side, which is horrible. Like, why are you doing this? And you have lyrics, an Orbi strip if you're actually keeping it, and then you have the CD, which I'm putting it back. And obviously, and it's not protected at all. It's not protecting. And I just don't understand why they did it, because they could have easily done what AOA doing, or you know, Aping doing, which is actually city plates, and they could have put, you know, just a picture on the other side like Aping doing, and that's it. Maybe another picture inside together with the credits, and I can't even put it back inside. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm great. Oh, here you go. I don't know why it was hard to put, but it's just, they get down so easily, damaged so easily. It's expensive. I have all the member. Yeah, I have all the member because I'm a crazy shovel. But seriously, and yeah, Jinhan, Key, Minnow, and Taemin, and it's definitely not worth the money. Like, it's not worth the money. Only if you're a crazy collector of shiny, buy this. Don't do it. And you know, they could have done it like, for example, this is of Japan, limited DVD from Mamacita Japanese. Just like it's, you know, the cheapest, the little jewel case, just the CD, a sticker. I'm not expecting something really really big or expensive, but you can do this like this, and it's really cheap. And the CD will be protected. And I'm like, I will probably, when I get my sleeves back, I will go into maybe try to put them on a 2-pocket sleeves. Hopefully they will fit, or 1-pocket sleeves. I don't know, 2 in 1. We'll figure it out, because on my shelf it's just, I'm too scared for this. And if I'm scared that my CDs will be on the shelf and get damaged, this is not a good packaging, no matter what. No matter what. Okay, sorry, it was a long rant. Okay, so favorite, I added this question, except of the rookies, because I'm not really love rookies. Only 17 adore you alike, and that's it. I'm not a rookie kind of a girl. I just saw content with Red Velvet was really expectation that I didn't anticipate it, but seriously, I'm not really into rookies or anything like this. I'm really content with my older groups, and yeah, I don't feel the need to know other groups. So I'm in this part of my K-pop life, and because I'm in the K-pop for like 7 years, and I'm just so tired of rookies. So yeah, so I did it for solos, because I just feel like this reckon years so many amazing artists, these amazing solos. So yeah, so favorite solo album of 2015, Boys Edition, and this one has to go to Jinhyun's Space. I have the red wine version and the green version. I will hold one for now. I will hold the green one, it's the most famous one. This album is absolutely amazing. When I heard in 2013 that Jinhyun's going to do a solo, I was so sad, especially after Taemin, because Jinhyun's a really artist, you know. He writes lyrics, he even composed something he'd never done in any shiny songs. He did write lyrics but never composed, and he did it. And this is not even feel like a K-pop album in terms of music. It's so experimental, it has so many unique songs, and it's just so good. He's such a good vocalist. It's just, he really let himself shine in here, in every aspect, in the lyrics, in the music itself, in the vocals that is done, in this collaboration in here, so unique, so beautiful. Like, I can't even explain to you what this song means to me. And this hidden track, I think, is a really awesome addition. And just seriously, he built himself up musically so much this year, and I can't wait. As I'm confirming gonna do another solo comeback in 2016, and I can't wait to see what he will do. This is absolutely amazing. This is really He's showing us the root of his music, right? Everything, and it's absolutely beautiful. He take out everything inside of a relationship and being alone, and I just feel so, it's really touched my soul, this comeback, and I just feel it did so well. This series have to get this, and there was really a lot of amazing souls, but in the end, it has to be joint hands. I can't even explain to you how much this is special. Even if you don't like joint hands, I really recommend just listen to the song. It's not maybe anyone's cup of tea, because again, it's not really poppy, everything like this, but I think it has at least one of the songs you will love. Even if you didn't love Deja Vu or Crazy Guilty Pleasure, and how can you not, I think you will find here no New Drama, Oh My God, amazing, Neon, Hallelujah. Hallelujah is my jam for like the first half of the year at least. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And wait. And now favorite solo album 2015 Girls Edition, and this has, and there were so many girl solo comebacks and a debut this year. Like Ailey did amazing, and Boa and Guying, and so good, so good, so good. But I had to include this. Amber Beautiful. Amber is my ultimate female voice, and when I heard she's gonna do, and so I was so excited. I couldn't even control myself, because I know she joined SM. SM took her in because of her vocal skills. She wasn't supposed to be a rapper, she was to be a vocalist, and she's so good in it, and she's really shown it over here. She worked really hard on this album for years. She worked lyrics and experimental with music, and I just felt like she did such an amazing job. Each of the tracks here are absolutely beautiful. A duo, I Just Wanna Fit Eric Nam is a beautiful duet. I think they did an amazing job. Beautiful, amazing ballad. Shake That Breast, such a fun song. I really, really love it. The only thing I didn't like in Shake That Breast was the fact that when an artist needs to feature in a music video and in a song, if it's not a really slow mellow duet that need to be like in a couple, I prefer that the artists that need to be featured will be in a certain part and not throughout all the song, and also not throughout all the MV, and Taeyeon just being everywhere and everyone talking about Taeyeon more than Amber, and it's really pissed me off. So that's the only negative thing about this. I think Amber did a really, really good job. She really showed her color, she showed her individuality, but on the other side she actually showed a lot of variety of what she can actually do musically, and I just can't wait to see what more she can pull off. It's so good, so good, and I'm so happy for her for doing this. 7th question. An album that surprised you this year. Okay, I have 3 albums that surprised me this year, none of them in here. Feels real bad. First of all, the Wonder Girl reboot. It's not that I was actually surprised. I was so happy. Okay, let's start. I was absolutely thrilled to hear that the actual Wonder Girl gonna come back, because after Sui left the company, and then, you know, all the pregnancy and all the stuff, I was like, what, the Wonder Girl's not gonna come back? It felt like I was absolutely dismissing them, but I felt like they're probably not gonna do you know, something. I was really hoping that they would, but after I heard Suri actually left the company, and not that I really care, I don't like Suri, but still, it's like, until then I thought maybe, and then I thought, okay, maybe not, because Suri was everywhere in this Wonder Girl songs, vocal wise, so I thought, oh, they're probably not going to come back, and I was really, really sad about it. And then they just come back, and not only this, they come back in a really, really unique way. Wonder Girls always had this retro feel to it, and they did it again with the 80s concept, which was perfect. And not only that, they come back as a band, so they matured really well. If you look at like this, and then I feel you, it's like worlds apart, and it's amazing. And they just rediscover themselves, and really they prove themselves one of the queens of K-pop. Like if there's like the kings of K-pop, one girls for example is one of the queens of K-pop, and I'm so happy because I love all the members that are now active on the Wonder Girls. So I'm actually really so happy, and I will get the album one day, just not this year. Second of all is Baby Matrix, which I bought. It's on the way. I just bought it in the meet and greet that was from Amway, and they took forever to ship it. They shipped it I think like a week ago, so it will come in 2016. And I will need the limited editions as well. Yeah, I know. But I was really surprised because after I've heard they doing the lawsuit thing, I never thought that BP will come back with yes. And then they figured it out, and everything went back to normal but better, and they come back stronger than ever, and they come back with yes. So the packaging is really nice, and they have still the Tokyo symbol and everything. I'm really happy, and just the whole order and stuff of it was really surprising to me in a good way, and I'm really happy that now, and I just feel like after everything that happened, BB will be, you know, for a long time together as a group and as friends and everything. I just feel like they will be stuck together, and you know, they become more unite like this. I just have a feeling that I'm really happy about it. And the last thing, and in this pretty freaking my jam, is I hope I'm saying their name right, I always get it wrong, is Genosin. Tell Me One More Time comeback that they did. It's a digital single, but oh my god, I never thought that they will come back. I heard old YG songs and I really love them, and they're pretty much the duo that made YG, you know, exist as a company before they become big. And the fact that they come back after so many years, it gave hope for so many groups, like you have no idea. But and they come back with such good songs. Like I remember being in Korea and it was everywhere, and it just, I listened to it so much. I listened to it until today, and it's amazing. And it's not really an album, but it is a comeback that really surprised me in a good, in amazing way. Okay, 8th question. Favorite non-Korean album by Korean K-pop idol? So I have 2. Music-wise, probably it's DNE Present. Amazing mini album. I don't have it because at the time that it came out, I have crazy expenses and I flew to Korea, and but amazing, just amazing mini album. So good. So good. Like the music is absolutely amazing. I always love doing Dongyani music. I think they're doing a phenomenal job, and didn't disappoint this. But the other one, again, for the art are, and I'm surprised Shawo didn't say it before me, Shiny Your Number singles. And first of all, these songs are really good. Your Number is amazing song, amazing dance, amazing MV, amazing everything. And love it just for the heart, like especially if you've seen Tokyo Dome, it's for the heart, it's beautiful. But this, guys, what this represent is, this is the single of Shiny in Tokyo Dome. This is the single that they came out, that they published for the Tokyo Dome performance that they had. Shiny being in Tokyo Dome this year. Can you imagine it? Can you understand it after 4 years of promoting in Japan consistently? Like every year, several releases, stuff like this, performance, tours, a lot of stuff. Not only this, they actually have, how do I even say it? And you know, 6 years in the industry, and it's so much. Finally, they've been in Tokyo Dome. And they got it with hard work. They didn't get it just because I don't know what. They didn't get without any promotion. They got it without any hard work. They worked really hard for this, and they deserve it. And this is the proof, and this is the symbol of this, musically wise. and this is amazing, and this is like, I can't even explain to you what this means to me. And yes, shining all the way, and I'm so proud of them, and I'm so happy for them. And yes, okay. Favorite subunit album of 2015 is Don't Get Unique. The beat goes on. I don't think I need to explain to you what this album is. It's absolutely amazing music. All the songs are so good. I love also the fact that they did a special edition and added the older song of them, just so they have it in a Korean language. Like, let's add it to the pile, why not? But the original song over there are absolutely amazing. I think I love every song over there. I don't think I have even one song that I don't like. And they did an amazing job, and I'm so happy they actually come back in Korea, and this was actually amazing. Like, seriously, this was amazing. 10. An album released this year that could have been better. There could have been a lot of choose from, but when I heard this question, the first thing I thought about is Tiara. I tell you what, Tiara has always been one of this group that I really look forward to their releases. I really love their older stuff. Breaking Heart is an amazing album, and I always love their punk, pop, DMN, disco, club type of music. I really love it. And then I heard they're doing a song with Brave Sound, and I was like, okay, Brave Sound can do really generic music, or they can do really nice, unique music. So it's this and that, and then they did really generic music. This is the kind of song that I can hear AOA playing, Elvin is playing, so many groups playing, and it's not Tiara. Tiara has really unique taste and sound, and it's not that. And I just felt like it could have been so much better for Tiara. I was really disappointed because I'm always looking forward to their music, and I didn't get it this time, and I was really disappointed, and I think they could have done it better. For sure, they could have done it better. So Tiara, definitely Tiara. And 11, album recommendation / album that you should buy, in my opinion, because of the single. And there is a lot of stuff like this, and I don't know what to recommend. But I talk about top groups here. If a song that need to be bought because of the single, definitely number 5 by 2PM. My House is an amazing song, amazing performance, amazing promotion, amazing MV, amazing everything, and a really good album actually. And you should at least buy it digitally if you don't so hate the packaging, you can't stand it. You don't buy it, but it's an amazing album. You should listen to it. If it's just recommendation without anything, is definitely The Surprise for me. It's also not surprise, but I'm so proud of them, and I'm so happy that they come to this high level so early in their career. It's Red Velvet, the Red. Yeah, the package is not the best, like, oh, can you hear it? Oh my, oh, okay. But this song in here, so good. Dum Dum is amazing. Let's talk about this for a second. Dum Dum is amazing, but every song in here is absolutely, I can't even talk. I really love Time Slip is amazing. I feel that it's I heard it in Ice Cream Cake already, that what SM said about them, that they have like a mixture of FX and SNSD is true. They have quirkiness that you will think only FX has, but they have quirkiness as well, but it's a different kind of a quirkiness. It's not as experimental as FX, and it has more girly vibe to it, especially in the lyrics kind of stuff, and less woman power that FX has. FX has a lot of woman power songs. They have more girly songs like SNSD, but they have quirkiness in their sound as well, and they're really young. And actually this album is really like teenage girls songs, like not in a bad way, but the content of the songs really like, ooh, we're going to party, let's in the ladies' room, for example. Oh, it's Kpop, it's so cute, guys. Let's go to the bathroom and talk about them and look our makeup and stuff. Or I want to go time sleep, which I want just to stay in bed and not get up. And every time I'm like closing my eyes, it's like the time went away. And like Up and Puff. They really remind me of Up and Puff, like Iris in Wonderland. Really young, innocent child going through crazy, and everything is juggle up, and juggle up is quirky and weird, but actually youth and really young and less experimental. It's really nice combination, and this song here are absolutely amazing. Really high quality production in here. There were vocals second to none. I think they have here. I think as a group together, as a group inside Assam, they're the best vocal female group in Assam. As a group together. I'm not talking about individual. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like picking one member. I'm talking about as sound as a group together, all the vocalism together. I think they're better than SNSD for sure, and better than FX. Like, yeah, I know FX has Amber and Luna and Crystal and Victoria and they're amazing, but oh my god, have you heard Wendy and Solgi and Joy and even Yeri and Irene that everyone's like they can sing a really good vocalist live, and they like even with the hard discography that they did this year with Ice Cream Cake and Dum Dum, really good lives. So yeah, this is our recommendation, and thank you so much for watching. I know it's super long. I hope you got a cake or something to eat when you're watching it. Tell me what's your recommendation, what's your favorite 2015. Put the link. Please comment down below what you think. Did you agree with some of the stuff that I said? Did you disagree with some of the stuff that I said? And again, what you think about all the stuff that I said. It's really interesting to know. And again, comment, like, subscribe, and I see you. If you want any unboxing of any of this stuff, please tell me. I really think about do a review, a total review on Singer Song Single, because I have everything. So yeah, again, it was really fun and long, and I need bye.